Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Olays and welcome back to Peglin. In the last episode, we completed the Cruciball level 8 challenge and unlocked the next level, obviously. But today, we are going to step away from the Cruciball because there was an update to Peglin and we need to unlock some stuff. But before we get into that, just a little quick update because that's what I always do with the Peglin videos. The channel has been very sporadic with videos as of late, and the reason for that is real life, as I've said the last couple episodes of Peglin. I have also said that uploads are going to get more consistent. This time for real. Life has now calmed back down, and everything is hopefully going to help to get me uploading 4 days a week like normal. Plus I'm going to be adding in a new series, which is going to be the next video I upload. Looking forward to that. So, let's just jump into it. I tried to play the new classes and found out that you have to unlock them. So, we're going to start a new game. We're going to skip the Crucible for now. I did see what it was, so there is a spoiler. We're going to play a couple normal rounds for now. And eventually we will get back to the Crucible and try to complete. It looks like there's at least, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 currently. So we're going to play with Peglin. We get the starting relic Peglin Tuition, which is always fun. And we need to we need to focus on a couple of things that are new. So round guard, that's kind of cool. Stones get more powerful. Gunpowder, that can add relics to us later. But there was a pretty major update. Apparently this is around the time when Peglin first was released into early access last year or the year before. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 years. But a little bit of a celebration from the devs. And so we have some pretty major updates. There is a lot of new things in Peglin, and that is always fun. But this should be a lot easier now that we're not doing, you know, the awful Crucible, which can be very just difficult. But this battle is pretty much won. We have just one more guy, and if we can hit a bomb, there we go. That is 200 damage, plus 18, but bombs. So this looks new. The offering. Attack distance is dependent on the number of pegs hit. Higher orb levels require more pegs to travel further. And it pierces all enemies, but it does 2 self-damage per enemy hit. Well, let's just take the poultry. Actually, let's save our money. Let's save our money for right now. And I want to look at the map. Let's get the relic, and then we're going to try to go after... Okay, let's try to get the relic. That's fire. Can we just bounce in here? That's also fire. There we go. We're going to get the relic, and then we're going to head to the shop, because we need to do some very specific things to unlock one of the 2 new classes. And yes, there are brand new classes. We don't have to play as a normal Peglin. Post-battle healing is increased for each orb, or start each battle with Muse Circle. We'll do that. Everything will be a little bit more powerful. And can we afford... No, but there is another shop, so let's go for it anyways. If we can activate any of these bombs, almost. If we had the short fuse, we would have been able to get the secret, but oh well. So we just need to do some damage, and hopefully we can get what we need to unlock one of the 2 new classes. And I know what we're looking for. I did look it up because I was really confused. I thought they were going to be automatically unlocked, but apparently not. And that's okay. I have no problem with unlocking them. But it's kind of hard to showcase something in a video when you can't play it. And so we need to unlock it so we can play. But this fight should be pretty close to being over. Let's go ahead and just hit that, and maybe... Nope, okay. That's fine. This is much easier than the normal Cruciball challenges that we've been doing, so no complaints. That was kind of bad, but oh well. So we can hit a crit, and we just need 2 of those, and we win. Cool. So we have more stuff that is new. So Ballad grants finesse after attacking, which is actually really cool. And we have Cauldron Bubble. Applies Ballution 1, attacks all enemies. So that is one of the things we need. So we're going to buy that. And we're going to upgrade it. And we're going to continue on. And I realize we are going to a shop now, and we have 27 coins. So that is not good, but maybe we can buy some more stuff. But we need Ballution. As much of that as we can get. Orbulation, Stone, Necromancer. We've seen all of these before. Basalt Totem. If you're at full health, post-battle healing instead allows you to increase your max HP by 4. That's kind of cool. That's new. There's a lot of new things. Should make that very clear. There is a ton of new things. Doesn't matter which way we go. If we go to the left, we can go to another shop and look for some more stuff. And also work on removing things we don't need. But it is very much up to luck which way we go. Okay, that's fine. We have all, everything. But one thing to note, there is a new boss in the mines, which is kind of strange. There is now, 3 bosses in that area, I do believe. But man, we are not getting very good throws with our orbs. But this Ballution is kind of powerful. So it looks like it does 10 damage per level to everything. Let's see, this nothing new except for the Cleave Orb. Very weak regular attack, massive damage on crits, attacks pierce an enemy. Okay. We could upgrade this to Ballution 3. And what we really need to do is, why did it show it at the upgrade? So enemies lose 10 HP for each level of Ballution. So let's just upgrade it and continue on. Do we care which way we go? Let's try to go to the left. Because if we can get to the mini-boss, that would probably be good. I really wish we could stop taking damage, though. Okay, that works. We get a little bit more coinage, which is always good. But this is going to be a much more relaxed run than normal because, again, Cruciball is just really annoying. So this is going to do decent damage to those 3. And they all die. So yeah, we need to get, I think it was 50 levels of Ballution on a singular enemy. So that is going to be very much a... we gotta do the whole... We need a Ballution build against a boss. And that's going to be the key, but we just need to get more stuff. Like the Orb Magnet, Oh My Gorb, Ballad. We've seen all this stuff before. Let's just continue, keep our money, and continue heading left, maybe? Yes, left. Oh man, it is always random. Or at least for me. We want to continue heading left as well, so this should not be too bad. I mean, we don't have anything super powerful other than our Cauldron Bubble. Ball. I love all the puns in this game. It does make it like a lot of fun to read the orb names and whatnot. Although some of them are difficult to say. But we should have both of those guys come out. Yes. Now we just need to do some decent damage. And it doesn't matter if we have a crit or not with this, because same damage either way. But that is a lot of damage because it's going to do 30 damage to everything right now. And now it will do 20 damage in the next turn. And so on and so forth. So it is a very powerful build, the Volution. But it's just a matter of finding what we need. And that is the battle. Cool. So we need more of those. We have the Angry Tomahawk. That's new. Damage increases lower than your health is. Damage multiplier increases at higher orb levels. That's kind of cool. So if you want to go for a low HP build, that is really powerful. And again, we're just going to continue going to the left. Saving up money, looking for shops, and buying one of two items. Well, one of two types of items. So Decoy Orb, don't get the extra turn on the first reload, or additional crits. Let's go with additional crits. That's a little bit more useful. And let's try one more time. Oh well, we still went to the mini-boss. That's fine. It worked out in the end. So, it's the Minotaur. This could be a way to get a lot of Volution onto something. But I think we're going to kill him before that happens. So, unfortunate. We also we gotta remember that every time we use, let's just go ahead and skip to the Volution. Every time we use this, it's gonna do more and more damage up until we have to get to level. I think it said level 50 on the forums, Steam forums, and that means it's gonna do 500 damage in one turn. So this is very much a end of the run type of unlock, if we can do this one. But if we can't, I might play a couple rounds myself and see if I can't get it off camera. But today will be just a normal run trying to unlock stuff. And ow. Alright, let's crit. 40 damage. And at this point we just need to reset. 39 damage is what we need. There we go. Cool. Not too much damage taken. This is new. Best Orb Fence deals +1 damage for each stack of Bulwark. So Bulwark is the other thing that we need to have in order to unlock the other class. But let's just go ahead and heal because we kind of need to. And every 30 hits, bomb. Ooh, I do like the dungeon dice. We had that last run. Whenever the deck is shuffled, each orb's damage and crit are randomly rolled plus or minus 3. 2 additional crits. Let's go with the 30 hits. Powder collector. We'll do bombs. That'll be fine. And do we care where we want to go? Yes, we want to go this way. Let's hit that. Cool. Add another coin to our collection. But we just need, I think we're going to focus on the Volution. And we reach clearing that is unusually slimy. We lose our step, and we can only save 2 of them. We have to let one sink into the slimy abyss. Let's get rid of a stone. Instinctively snatch up an orb in each hand, but you watch as the stone disappears into the deep into the muck. I can read that. So no, okay, whatever. But hey, we got rid of a stone, which is pretty good. That is kind of important to get what we want. And let's go ahead and get rid of that stone and just destroy this plant. Alright, now we don't have to worry about anything attacking us for a bit. We can refresh, get some coins, do a little bit of damage, but mostly I want to get as many enemies on screen as we can so we can attack them all. And that works pretty nicely. Alright, so these guys are all completely dead. And then this slime will just take our time. Maybe get some more coins, you know. But, let's see. Tried to get that crit, but that did not work. Okay. Let's just reset. We need 23 damage. We got it. Cool. Nothing here looks good, so we're just going to continue. And let's grab some more coins if we can. Alright, that works. Always got to get more money. But continue on to another mystery. What do we have? Anything good? It is a fight with a bunch of spiders. Let's go ahead and skip the Dagor. I want to get to the Ballution, the bubble, the cauldron bubble, the ball. I will learn these new ones eventually. I still don't know all of the orbs, even though I've played this so much. Let's hope that the other two, they appeared. And this should be pretty much it. Especially hitting bombs. Because we have the, what is it, enhanced gunpowder. Yeah, things take a lot of damage. That should be everything. Cool. This is new. Double Cruciball. Multi-ball 1. Massive damage on crits. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of fun. And this is new. Bucklorb. Grants bulwark after every 8 hit after attacking. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy that. We can try to unlock both a little bit. But not, you know, too much. We can go ahead and upgrade it as well. So let's... Every 6 pegs. So that sounds like fun. But the one in the middle, that was multi-ball and massive damage on crit, sounds like a lot of fun. I bet it doesn't get much more multi-ball, but I do enjoy the multi-ball. It's probably one of my favorite builds. So, Mr. Mole. Alright, right out of the gate, we're gonna balut. And... Cool. 72 damage, not too bad. Plus, it's going to do 30 damage, and then less, and then less. But we're going to try to skip through things so that we can try our best to get as much pollution as well. I don't think we don't have enough things to do the pollution, but we can at least try to do the bulwark. So we're going to get... Nope, we get bulwark. We got 1. And what that does, it's basically armor for most other, like, RPG style games. Every stack we get will protect us, but it takes the damage instead, type of thing. I didn't get a chance to show. I think it says. No, it doesn't say. Of course not. But that's fine. Let's just try to hit as many things. So we're getting a couple levels. And it doesn't go away immediately. It's kind of nice like that. But we got 2 levels. So Bulwark is armor that protects HP. Damage taken will reduce Bulwark first, and will only damage HP if the damage done is greater than the Bulwark. So, pretty standard armor style thing, but that should be pretty much it. If we can activate that bomb, it probably is. Yes. Yes, it is enough damage, because we have a bomb. Plus the dagger. Plus we had a little bit of pollution. And we can get into the Bucklorb. Accentuate. Gains Mew Circle when fired. Deals self-damage. Ugh. A lot of self-damage things. But we're going to go ahead and buy another Bucklord. And let's go ahead and upgrade it as well. Because why not? Let's not upgrade it fully, though. Continue. Okay, all orbs get morbid, but contains less refreshes. All orbs get +4 crit, but contains less refreshes. All orbs get +2/+2, but you get 1 less discard. All orbs get +2/+3, but you can only aim in 4 directions. Honestly, I think for once we're just gonna skip that. I want to keep my discards so that we can get through to things that we want, like the bulwark and the Ballution stuff, and we're gonna just continue. So we have ballistas. Hey, this looks nicer. The castle looks a lot better. It's not as much empty space. Looks good. And we have a bunch of mirrors. Okay, so mirrors are not a bad thing. This guy is also going to give us a lot of levels of bulwark, presumably, potentially. And we got 8, and then immediately got taken away. So let's do our best to hit a refresh. There we go. And I think for this one, let's just try to get through it more than anything. So I'm going to skip the next Bucklord. And we're going to do a Cauldron Ball. And just see how much damage we can do to both of these guys. So they do have Reflect. Enemies with projectile Reflect return a percentage of damage dealt to them, unless it defeats them. So something to note, but it's fine. And cool. That is unfortunate that they took damage, or they took the Ballution, but that's fine. We'll finish this battle pretty quickly, maybe, hopefully. All right, so crit. If we can hit that refresh, that would be nice, or any refresh for that matter. There we go. Not enough damage though. We are going to take a little bit more damage. Unfortunate, but that's fine. So we need to do half of 75. I think we can do that. We've already done way more than that. And that's the battle. So what do we have? Ballution Sting. Each turn, enemies with Ballution lose 10 HP. Yep. So Plies Ballution 2. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's upgrade. Ballution 4. Yeah, let's just kind of go hard on anything we can find that's Ballution. Now, which way do we want to go? Oh boy. If we go to the right, there is a shop. Either way has a mini-boss. And basically 2 relics. So I think we want to go to the right. Because we're going to get another relic. And that's always good. So we'll see what we can get. But yeah, the castle looks a lot nicer. I like it. It looks castlier. It's also a little bit darker. But when an enemy attacks you, apply Blind 10. Or whenever the board is refreshed, gain 1 Mew Circle. Let's go with that. Broccoli Knuckles. Now the big question is, do we want to go to the shop? And I think the answer is yes. And we have the Thwomps, as I like to refer to them. One thing that this game still needs, and I think I said this last episode of Peglin, we need a bestiary. It's just, I want to know the names of all these creatures. All the puns that I'm sure exist, because there is a lot of puns. Let's go ahead and refresh, hit a bunch of stuff. And that's going to give us a couple levels of bulwark. But it's also going to probably end... No, not quite. So we have 18. I believe to get the whatchamacallit, the class, we need like 500 or something like that. It's a little ridiculous, but I don't think it's too bad. If you can get a couple things that give you bulwark, and if we could get the present, actually, the present would be really powerful. So I don't think any of this stuff is going to help us. So let's go ahead and upgrade Pollution Sting, and we'll just continue on. So I do want to go to the shop, so we're going to go to the question mark and see what we have. There's probably new events. There's probably old events I've never seen. Ooh, a dark obelisk looms before you. It hums with tantalizing power. We can get rid of another stone. Let's force a stone into the obelisk. Feel slight disappointment. We don't need an obelisk, but we do need to get rid of our stones. So that is useful. And ideally, we get rid of everything except for things that give us bulwark, and things that give us pollution. So apply shield every 5 and gain 1 bulwark. Okay, so we could get that. And we could get another sting. This is also new. Roundabout. Crit attacks is fired backwards from behind the enemy. Ooh. So shields don't matter. And it would attack the last enemy? Question marks. Everything else, don't really care. We could go ahead and remove our last stone, and I think we'll do that. And then we'll leave. That is enough. Thank you, Peglin. Peglin will probably be a class at some point. So what do we have? Attacks get +1 -0, or bombs detonate. Let's get that. That will give us another relic if we can get to a chest that gives us an option. So perfect. And another battle with some more thwomps. So I want to hit as many things as we can, and yeah, all things considered, not going too bad. So that's going to get us how many bulwarks? Question is 7. Answer is, rather. So I'm not entirely sure what this is going to do, per se. Make shielded things. So that is both good and bad. It does have a little bit of a trade-off, but every 5 hit gives us more bulwark. So we're up to 14. We're gonna need more stuff to get actually like high level of that, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and refresh the board. As long as we don't take damage, we maintain our bulwark. But I guess let's go ahead and this Pollution Sting is one you don't want to get crits with. Interesting. So those guys are dead. He's dead. And we can get a little bit more bulwark, but it's mostly just actually protecting us in this one, so that's fine. I should probably focus on one thing or the other, but I'm not too worried. We can get more bulwark. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's upgrade every 4. Let's upgrade another bulwark, and we continue. So we can't go to the shop. There's no reason to go to the shop. So let's just go get our treasure. Although, I guess, technically, we could have looked and see which way we wanted to go, but I don't think it matters too much. Doesn't matter too much to me anyways. So, ooh, this is new. After you attack, the attacker receives damage equal to your remaining bulwark. Not bad. Bulwark, I should say. Or all attacks get +1 crit. Let's go ahead and go with the Repostal Service. Or Rip Postal Service. Not entirely sure. So, real quick, does it matter too much? There is a shop at the end of 2 question marks or a mini boss. So, I don't think it matters too much, but let's just activate the treasure chest and get another relic. We can get max health or... You know, let's go with the hero's backpack. That could be useful for a couple of things. And I think let's go after the additional relic. I'm curious if there's any relics that will increase ball work, or I'm gonna struggle saying that, or anything like that. But I think definitely to unlock the Bulwark class, which I'm not saying what its actual name is yet, I think the best thing to do is probably just get, like, you know, a bunch of refresh stuff. That's what I'm kind of seeing at this point. And let's get all of those guys looted up. It's a pun on pollution, in case you didn't know that one. It's very subtle. So I just kind of want to get through this fight, I think. And yeah, let's put some pollution on him. And I don't even know if the weather vanes, I almost said windmill, it's a weather vane, I don't even know if they attack. But we can get at least, what, pollution 8? That was technically on there. What is this? Exacerbate? That is hard to say. It's like exacerbate? Oh, I can't even say that word. Increases hit enemy debuffs by 1. Can target any enemy. Interesting. Let's go ahead and upgrade Pollution Sting and continue on to the mini boss. Yeah, words are hard. So we have the mini boss. Let's see what we can do here. It is Mr. Wizard. Let us poison him. And this is one that it doesn't matter too much how many we hit. We just need to hit. And it poisons them. This is going to add shields, but at the same time, it's going to enable us to hit things more often for our shield, which is coming up. So let's go ahead and use the shield. We'll get a little bit of ball work. 4. And did no damage. Cool. Some more pollution. And honestly, he's probably going to die pretty soon, so not too worried about trying to get anything in particular. But I guess what we can always do is get more ball work. And I do wonder if the bombs activating everything around them make the ball work activate more often, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll just finish this. Either way, it was over. He's going to take 50 damage at the end of the turn anyway, so we could get another Pollution Sting. I think we will. And we need to heal, just a little bit. So we have when... Okay, Duplication Potion, so everything moves. 2 times damage when our health is below 25%. That is very tempting. Or every shot is a crit when fired. Let's do 2 times damage. I think that is going to be probably useful coming up, because we only have half health. And yeah, don't have too much faith. So I guess we could try. Okay, what's the actual play here? Well, actually, the play is pollution right now, because of how many things we have all together that are polluted. That's a fun word to say, for the record. So are going to get hit by the giant ballista. It does 30 damage. Ooh, one more and we're dead. But, again, it might just be better just to try to win this fight and not worry too much about trying to get class unlocks. But, 200 damage, 6. 5, that's going to put it up to 7, and then it's going to drop down to 6. Let's go ahead and discard the bulwark stuff. And let's try to discard as much as we can, and just try to have Ballution as much as possible anyways. And we need to hit that bomb. And that will get us up to Ballution 11. With a nice refresh after that. Cool. So, uh-oh. We are very dead unless we hit a lot of things with this. So we need to hit a couple pegs, and hopefully that all counts, but I don't know if it does. Okay, we have 8 shield. 5 HP. Alright. Let's get a little bit more in terms of the bulwark. And we also just did 500 damage, so that's fine. Alright, let's discard that one. We'll reload. Which is fine. We do need to get a bomb, though. And then activate said bomb. Activate said bomb? Nope. Okay. Well, unfortunately, he got the Ballution. So we're going to get rid of the Bucklord. And can we activate a bomb this time? Nope. I think we're doomed. No, we're not. We just need to activate a bomb. We're doomed. Alright, well, that was interesting. I think the play to unlock things is going to be focused solely on one or the other. We were trying to do both, and that was just bad. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. Next time, I don't know if I'm going to show... I think we'll do another normal run. Try to unlock one of the 2 classes, whose names I'm still not saying. And then we will kind of see what we can get into. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!